So in this video, I'll be teaching you how you can estimate the number of blocks that you need for your project. Now you know that for you to start up a building, you need to provide an estimate. So for blocks, you know what blocks is. So first, this is how you can calculate it. First, you have your block. You know, we have different types of bricks or blocks. So I'll use the common ones for this calculation now. So let's say this is your block. This is your block, say 9 inches block. That's measuring from here to here, 225. From here to here, 450 millimeter. This is your 9 inches block. Your 6 inches block will still measure this. Your 6 inches block. Your 6 inches block will still measure this. It's 225 by 450 millimeter. Now, to calculate the number of blocks you need to let's use a fence, for instance. Let's use a fence. First of all, you need to get the total perimeter of the fence. Now, let's say you have a fence measuring 30 meters by 15 meters. Now this is the fence. You know to have this, so I have 15 meters here too. I have 30 meters here too. Now you know the total perimeter of this fence, where the blocks will go, is this plus this plus this plus this. So you can just say 30 plus 15 plus 30 plus 15. That will give you 30, 60 plus 30. That's 90. So that will give you 90 meters. In millimeter, that should be times 1000. That will give you 90,000 millimeters. Now, for you to get what this fence will take, first you need to calculate what one course will take. Then you multiply by the number of courses that you want to do on this fence. Let's say you're doing a simple fence, no block pillar designs or whatever. Now we'll have 90 meters as the perimeter of this fence, and then we'll remember we're laying our blocks by the 450 side, that's by the length. I know for some reason some people can still lay by the width, yes, but for now we're laying by the length. So we'll calculate the number of blocks per course. That will give us 90,000 millimeter divided by 450 millimeter. Now that will give us, this goes 45 by this is 2, so that will give us 200 blocks. Now that will give us 200 blocks per course. 200 blocks will go around here per course. Now let's say we are going 10 courses at the end of the day. The number of courses you're going, it's all dependent on you now as the engineer. So let's say we're going 10 courses now. So the total blocks we will need now will be 200 blocks times 10 courses. Now that will give us 2,000 blocks. You see, this is an estimate. Now, an estimate cannot be exact. An estimate cannot be exact. With this estimate, at the end of the day, you might have, say, 10 blocks remaining, or you might need 10 more blocks. Are you getting now? Now, for you to estimate that, you don't want to, let's say, according to your clients, he doesn't want to go to the market again. You know, some clients want to do the first estimate, and then at the end of it, they will now bring small, so that they don't have any remainder at the site. Then so I want you to get it. They don't want to go to the market again. So when you get here, you have your 2,000. You can decide to add 50 blocks to this, because normally when they bring the blocks, they will have damages and everything, and the rest. You can just add 50 here, so that you have 2,050 blocks. Or you can leave it like this, then work with it first. Then at the end of the day, you may need 10 or 20 blocks. Then you add to it and you finish your job. This is for a fence when you are laying by the 450. Now, if for some reason you want to lay your blocks this way, you want to lay along the 225 millimeter, like when you have a circular wall, you can't lay this way. You might choose to lay this way. So for that reason, you will be divided by 225. You'll be dividing by 225. When you get into that perimeter, you will divide by 225. Then you multiply times the number of courses you need. I get it. So with this, the formula for total blocks now. The formula for total blocks now will be number of blocks per course times number of courses. Now you break it down. Number of block per course, break it down. Number of block per course is the total perimeter where the blocks will go divided by the length of one block. You see, 10 times the number of courses. So this is the formula for the total blocks you will need for a project. Then if what you're doing is not a fence, if you're doing a building project, it's still the same thing. You just have to calculate the total perimeter. You just have to calculate the length of the walls, of different walls in the building, according from your plan. You just have to add up all of them. That will form your total perimeter. Then you divide by the length of one block, depending if you're using it this way or that way. Then you multiply it by the total number of courses for the project. So this is how you estimate the blocks you need for a project. Please like and follow us for more.